Matchmaking is an important part of marriage. Marriage is predicted using first, second, fourth, seventh, eighth, and 12th house. If 12th house is afflicted, bedroom comforts are disturbed. If fourth house is afflicted, there will be domestic problems. If first house is afflicted, it gives health related problems. Affliction of second house gives family and wealth related issues. Seventh house is of marriage partner itself, while eighth house is of pains, problems, and in laws. The promise of marriage is seen from the strength of fifth and seventh house, from the lagna and from the moon. If they are strong, then there will be happy marriage, and if they are afflicted, then there will be problems. If the fifth lord and seventh lord, or the fifth house and the seventh house are afflicted, indicates problems. The seventh from moon more accurately indicates marriage. The smooth running of the marriage depends on the position of Venus in the D1 natal chart and D9 Navansha chart. If Venus is too much afflicted in D1 and D9, indicates problems in marriage. Upapada Lagna should be checked for problems related to marriage. We should check the Gemini Dasha, Chardasha, and Vimshotri Dasha to match the marriage, to see the comforts in the marriage during the forthcoming Dashas. We should choose the transit of Saturn and Jupiter, or Jupiter transiting through the seventh house of the D9, or transit of Ketu counting from its Lord Scorpio when it reaches Lagna or the seventh house should be chosen for marriage. So we should match the houses related to the marriage, the ongoing dashas of both, the Sun, Jupiter, and Venus should be matched. 3 to 4 dashas of both the partners should be matched, and the similarities in the chart should be matched to avoid problems. If the dasha of one are good and that of the other are bad, then a balance is to be maintained. And if dashas of both are good, then it is very good for both. Too much affliction of fourth house leads to problems in domestic life. Too much afflictions of 12th house leads to denial or divorce due to affliction of bad bedroom comforts. Too much affliction of 8th house gives sudden accidental incidents in marriage. Too much affliction of 7th house leads to divorce and separation. Too many afflictions or too much malefics or too many malefics aspecting the seventh house gives problems in marriage. While matching, the fourth, seventh, eighth, and 12th house should be checked for afflictions by malefics. If dashas of one are very good and that of the other are very bad, then the partner may leave or live separately, or there can be death or may take away wealth. So there should be similarity in either behavior, that is first house, or prarabdha, that is fifth house, for marriage to run smoothly. When Saturn and Jupiter both affect a single house during transit is called double transit. It depends on the ascendant and moon sign. Double transit is if in the seventh house from the ascendant or the moon causes marriage. The retro planets cause reversals or changes in marriage during their transits. Some accidents takes place in marriage if Rahu or Ketu are also with Jupiter or Saturn in transit. The remedy for it lies in serving cows, mantra japa, and fasting on Friday. If Venus is lord of good houses, placed in good houses, benefics are placed in fifth and seventh house, or are aspected by benefics, or the fifth lord and the seventh lord are conjunct with benefics or aspected by benefics and placed in angles or trines, gives good marriage. While solemnizing marriage, we should keep in mind that the transiting moon should not be in 4th, 8th, or 12th house from the natal moon. The Kharmas and Harshya Mas should be avoided. Avoid the time when Venus is combust or Pap Kartri, that is sandwiched between malefics in transit. The time when malefics are placed in the 3rd, 5th, and 7th house from the Janam Nakshatra or moon. That is, avoid when moon is transiting in the 3rd, 5th, or 7th nakshatra from our Janam Nakshatra, which is called Chandra Shuddhi. That is, moon should be not in the 4th, 8th, or 12th house from the natal moon, and nakshatra Shuddhi, that is, Moon should not be in the third, fifth, and seventh nakshatra from the Jan nakshatra should be done. Keep learning. Hari Om Tat Sat.